Hey, warriors! Outside your window there's a storm, but not one of rain or thunder. It's made of distractions, opinions, noise, and expectations that pull you in every direction. Every day the world demands your attention, your reaction, your energy, trying to convince you that you are not enough or that you are too much. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." He wrote this not from comfort, but from the chaos of life, knowing that real power comes from controlling your response to what happens around you. Life doesn't wait for permission. It tests you with heartbreak, disappointment, loss, and uncertainty. When the ground feels unstable, you have a choice. Let the storm control you or become the calm within it. This isn't denial, it's understanding that your mindset, your inner dialogue, and your reaction carry far more weight than external circumstances. Most problems are not what happens outside, but how we interpret and react to them. Today you will learn 12 lessons rooted in Stoicism, the philosophy that teaches strength in silence, peace in chaos, and freedom through acceptance. These lessons are tools to unlock the life that's been waiting inside you all along. Some will comfort you, others will challenge you, but all will bring you closer to the version of yourself that remains unshaken by storms. The first lesson is believing in yourself. No plan, no goal, no dream can succeed without it. Your life cannot rise above your belief in yourself, not your talent, not your connections, not even your effort. Belief is the soil where everything else grows. Epictetus said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." Belief starts quietly, as a whisper in your mind, before it becomes reality. Think of the goals you abandoned, the promises you broke to yourself, the plans you gave up. Why did they fail? Not because of lack of time or resources, but because somewhere inside you believed you weren't enough. That inner voice uses your past to convince you that your mistakes define you. But Stoicism teaches us otherwise. You are not your past. You are the consciousness, observing your experiences and choosing what comes next. Believing in yourself doesn't mean perfection. It means pursuing your potential even when the outcome is uncertain. It means giving yourself permission to try. Real belief is steady and quiet. It moves forward even when no one is watching. Start by looking in the mirror and saying, "I am worthy of the life I am building. I am capable of seeing this through. I will believe in myself." Repeat it until doubt fades. Belief is what separates those who dream from those who achieve. Those who truly succeed are not always the most talented. They are the ones who knew they were worth the effort and refused to give up. Speak this into existence. I am worthy of every goal I set. The second lesson is that a negative mind will never create a positive life. You become what you think, so guard your thoughts like treasure. Your mind is not neutral ground, it is a garden, and what you plant there determines what grows. Seneca wrote, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Most of the pain you carry isn't happening now. It is either in the past or a fear of the future. Yet your mind convinces you otherwise because it has been trained to expect disappointment and rehearse disaster. Negative thoughts don't protect you, they imprison you. A single setback can feel like a life sentence if your mind dwells on it. One opinion can define your identity if you let it. Your thoughts shape your emotions. Your emotions drive your actions. Your actions create results. And those results reinforce the same negative cycle. If you think you are unworthy, you act unworthy, you attract situations that confirm it, and the cycle continues. Guarding your mind is not optional. Every time you replay criticism, predict failure, or tell yourself you cannot, it is like drinking poison. The damage is real, even if invisible. But the reverse is also true. When you choose better thoughts, you build a better life. Catch negativity when it arises. Recognize it. Don't fight it. Replace it with thoughts that serve you, not fake positivity, but real, constructive ideas. Say to yourself, "I have handled hard before. I don't have the answer yet, but I am capable of finding it. This hurts, but it will not hurt forever." Your mind may resist at first, but with every positive thought you reclaim your power. Negativity is a thief of joy, energy, hope, and possibility. You open the door, but you can also close it. Stand guard. Decide that your mind is sacred. Protect it, feed it with wisdom. Challenge it when it limits you. Expand it when it feels small. Comment below and declare, "I guard my mind with intention and strength." The third lesson is that you should not count the days, but make the days count. Time does not wait for anyone, and every day is a gift that will never return. You are not promised tomorrow, yet so many of us treat life as if the present is disposable. We scroll, postpone, and convince ourselves that we will start living when the timing is better, when we are ready, or when circumstances settle. Marcus Aurelius said, "Think of yourself as dead. You have lived your life. Now take what is left and live it properly." This clarity is not morbid, it is urgent. Life is happening right now, in ordinary moments that often feel unremarkable, yet these moments are your life. Making the days count does not require extraordinary action. It means being present, showing up, and making intentional choices. It may mean finally starting the project you have delayed, having a conversation you've avoided, or putting down your phone to fully engage with the people you love. The Stoics practiced memento mori. Remember that you must die, not to depress, but to awaken. Awareness of time is fuel for living fully. Stop measuring days like a countdown to escape. Instead, use each day to leave a mark, however small. Your mark does not need the approval of others, it must be real to you. Today is your life. Show up, engage, commit. Choose presence over distraction, action over delay, meaning over mindless passage of time. Type below and affirm, "Today is my life, and I will live it fully." Lesson 4 is this: if you can remain positive in a negative situation, you have already won. Calm is power, and your response is your victory. Life will inevitably present challenges: betrayal, loss, disappointment, failure. You cannot control these events, but you can control yourself within them. Most people react, letting anger, chaos, and bitterness take over, and in doing so, they lose twice, once to the situation and once to themselves. Staying positive does not mean ignoring the pain or pretending everything is fine. It means refusing to let circumstances steal your peace. Epictetus said, "It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Your calm in the storm is your strength. It is the ability to stand firm while chaos rages around you, to witness negativity without absorbing it, and to pause before responding rather than surrendering to impulse. This mastery does not happen overnight. It takes practice, catching yourself mid-reaction, and choosing clarity over emotion. Each time you choose calm over chaos, you build unshakable character. You show the world, and yourself, that your inner state is yours alone. Comment below and affirm, "My calm is my victory." Lesson 5. Your greatest asset in life is your mindset. Nothing outside of you holds more power than what you believe within. Strip away money, status, possessions, and achievements. What remains is your mindset, and it shapes every aspect of your life. Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts, not your circumstances." Two people can face the same obstacle. One sees a dead end, the other sees a path forward. It is the mindset that creates the difference. Your mindset is not fixed. It can be cultivated daily through the thoughts you choose, the beliefs you reinforce, and the stories you tell yourself. A scarcity mindset focuses on limits, fear, and competition, creating a life of restriction and worry. An abundant mindset sees possibility, growth, and lessons in setbacks. External success will only amplify what is already inside you. A strong mindset allows you to face loss without despair, failure without giving up, and uncertainty with peace. Treat your mindset like treasure. Protect it from negativity, feed it with wisdom, and expand it continuously. You have the power to choose beliefs that serve you, to reprogram your thoughts, and to build a life that reflects what is possible. Declare it now: "My mindset is my greatest wealth." Lesson 6. Never quit. Nothing lasts forever, not even pain. Darkness always gives way to light, and endurance reveals the dawn. You may feel weighed down, trapped in struggle, or convinced that the hardship will never end, but that is not the truth. Pain is temporary. The Stoics called this amor fati, the love of fate, not because everything is good, but because everything is passing. Quitting feels like relief, but it is a permanent choice to escape a temporary challenge. Every trial you endure, every moment you push through, is shaping the person you are becoming. Consider the darkest nights you have survived, the grief, the failure, the loneliness. You are still here. You made it. Endurance is the quiet courage to take another breath, to try one more time, to keep going when no one is watching. Seneca said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." Your pain is not meaningless. It is building strength, resilience, and character. The sun does not stop rising because clouds block it from your view. Hold on, keep moving, don't quit. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Lesson 7. The way you speak to yourself shapes your reality. Your inner voice writes the story of your life, and its tone matters more than any external influence. Every thought, every word you direct inward, either builds or breaks you. Epictetus said, "If you wish to be good, first believe that you are bad." Not to trap you in self-criticism, but to start from honesty and grow. Notice how you talk to yourself when you make mistakes. Do you respond with patience and learning, or with harsh judgment and despair? Your inner dialogue determines your confidence, your courage, and your resilience. Speak to yourself as you would to someone you love, with kindness, respect, and encouragement. Reframe negative thoughts into lessons, not attacks. Replace, "I can't do this" with "I can't do this yet, but I'm learning." Treat yourself as an ally, not an enemy. Every compassionate word you give yourself is a seed of growth. Your inner voice is constant. It will always be there. Make it a source of strength, not suffering. Commit to this daily practice. Say it now. I speak to myself with kindness and respect. Lesson 8. Growth does not come without discomfort. Comfort keeps you safe, but it also keeps you stagnant. Real strength, wisdom, and transformation are born when you step outside what feels easy and familiar. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." The obstacles you avoid are not blockages, they are the path. Every time you face fear, failure, or awkwardness, you are stretching yourself into a stronger, wiser version of you. Discomfort is not punishment, it is a teacher. The Stoics practiced voluntary hardship. They fasted, slept on hard floors, imagined loss, not to suffer, but to train resilience. Life will inevitably bring pain and challenge. Those who can face it with courage, who can lean into discomfort rather than run from it, emerge unbreakable. Embrace the moments that stretch you. Seek the lessons hidden in difficulty. Growth lives in the spaces you resist, in the challenges you endure, and in the risks you take despite fear. Choose discomfort over ease. Let it shape the person you are becoming. Say it now. I embrace discomfort as my path to growth. Lesson 9. Keep it private until it is permanent. There is power in silence. Too often we share our goals, dreams, and plans too soon. That rush of excitement can tempt us to announce our intentions, but doing so often steals momentum. Premature celebration can satisfy the ego without requiring effort. Seneca said, "If you wish to be loved, love in simple, quiet action." The same applies to personal growth. Work in silence, build in private. Let your actions speak when the results are ready. When you keep your efforts hidden, you protect your energy from doubt, criticism, and distraction. You allow your growth to mature without interference. Like planting a seed, you water it, nurture it, and trust the process. When the time is right, your success will reveal itself naturally. Silence is not secrecy, it is strategy. It preserves strength, cultivates focus, and amplifies results. Commit to building quietly. Let your transformation speak louder than words. Say it now. I build in silence, and let success make the noise. Lesson 10. Better days are coming. Patience is your secret strength. Life storms are temporary. You may feel exhausted, defeated, or desperate for change, but hope is a quiet seed with strong roots. Patience is not passive waiting. It is active trust. It is continuing to put in effort, even when the results are invisible. Seneca reminded us that cruelty and doubt often come from weakness, especially the inner voice convincing you that change will never come. Do not listen. Better days are on their way. Just as a farmer plants a seed and waits for it to grow, your efforts today are shaping your future. Even when progress seems invisible, strength is forming beneath the surface. Every patient step, every small action, every moment you persist brings you closer to the life you want. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Storms pass. Light returns. Your better days are not a fantasy. They are inevitable. If you keep going, stand firm, believe it. Comment now. Better days are coming, and I am ready. Lesson 12. No regrets, only lessons. What hurt you can still teach you. Carry the wisdom, not the weight. Regret is heavy and unnecessary. It keeps you trapped in the past, repeating mistakes instead of learning from them. You made choices with the knowledge you had at the time. Now, with more awareness, you can grow. Epictetus said, "It is not what happens to you, but how you respond to it that matters." This applies not just in the moment, but years later. Each mistake, each failure, each painful moment holds a lesson. Every hardship reveals strength. Every setback teaches resilience. Regret keeps you stuck. Lessons move with you. They shape your future without chaining you to the past. Your past is a classroom, not a prison. Carry what helps you grow. Leave behind the guilt and shame. Decide today, I carry wisdom, not weight. Use your experiences to build, not break yourself. Lesson 13. Take ownership of your life. The world will try to blame you, excuse you, or define you, but true power comes from responsibility. Every choice you make, every action you take, every thought you allow shapes your reality. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." That means you cannot control what happens, but you can control how you respond. Stop waiting for someone else to fix your life. Stop blaming circumstances. Stop hoping for permission to be who you are. Ownership is freedom. It is saying, I am responsible for myself. I will not give my power to fear, to doubt, to anyone else. When you own your life, you stop reacting to chaos and start creating order. You stop waiting for perfect conditions and start acting in the imperfect reality of now. Every small decision compounds. Every habit, every choice, every mindset you build becomes your foundation. Take ownership today. Declare it. I am responsible for my life, my actions, my thoughts, and my growth. Life will test you, and it will do so without warning. Challenges appear uninvited. They bring pain, disappointment, and uncertainty. But remember this, your power is not in avoiding the storm. Your power is in how you stand within it. Stoicism teaches that control is not over events, but over your response. You cannot stop hardship, but you can decide how it shapes you. Every obstacle is an opportunity to strengthen your mind and your character. Pain is not your enemy, it is your teacher. Every difficulty, every setback, every failure is a lesson disguised as a challenge. The stronger your mindset, the less these storms can shake you. The Stoics knew that the external world is indifferent. What matters is the internal. What matters is the calm you cultivate inside, the resilience you build, and the clarity you maintain even when chaos surrounds you. Stand firm. Do not let anger, fear, or doubt control you. Every time you pause before reacting, every time you choose perspective over panic, you are training yourself to become unshakable. Remember, strength is not born from comfort. It is forged in the fire of adversity, in the moments where giving up seems easier than moving forward. Today, commit to this mindset. Comment below, I control my response. I am unshakable. Let these words anchor you. Let them remind you that storms are temporary, but your inner power is permanent. Your life is shaped not by what happens to you, but by how you respond. And in that response, you find freedom, strength, and the life you were always meant to live. Every day, you face choices, small ones, big ones, decisions that seem meaningless and decisions that feel like they could change everything. The Stoics taught that life is made of these moments. How you act in the small ones shapes your character, and how you act in the big ones defines your destiny. Do you react out of fear, habit, or frustration? Or do you pause, observe, and choose with intention? Your actions are louder than your words. They echo in your mind long after the moment has passed. Each decision, each response is a vote for the kind of life you want to live. Stop giving power to impulses that do not serve you. Stop acting before thinking. Stop letting emotions dictate outcomes. When the world pulls at you, when the chaos surrounds you, remember, you are the captain of your mind. Your choices are your compass. Discipline is not a punishment, it is freedom. Freedom to rise above distraction, above doubt, above the noise that tries to pull you off course. True strength is in showing up, even when you do not feel like it, in doing the work that no one sees, in holding your integrity when shortcuts tempt you. This is where growth happens, not in comfort, not in approval, not in applause, but in the quiet moments when you decide to do what is right even when it is hard. Your life is not an accident. Every decision is a building block. Every action is shaping your future self. The Stoics remind us, excellence is not in extraordinary feats, but in consistent choices, in living intentionally every single day. Make today a step toward who you want to become. Make every choice count. Declare it now. I am in control of my choices. I act with purpose. I build the life I deserve. Life will test you. It will throw challenges that feel unfair, obstacles that seem insurmountable, and moments that make you question your path. The Stoics remind us that these tests are not punishments. They are opportunities. Opportunities to show resilience, to strengthen your mind, to prove to yourself that you can endure more than you think. Do not seek comfort. Do not seek approval. Seek growth. Seek mastery over your own mind. Every hardship is a lesson disguised as struggle. Every setback is a chance to learn, to adjust, to rise stronger than before. The world does not control you. Your reactions control your experience. The events themselves are neutral. It is your mind that assigns meaning. Your choices that create impact. Observe your thoughts. Question them. Do not accept every fear or doubt as truth. Train yourself to pause, to reflect, to respond deliberately. Your peace does not depend on others. Your power does not depend on circumstance. It comes from within, from knowing who you are, from controlling what you can, and letting go of what you cannot. Growth is not visible in a single day. It is built moment by moment, decision by decision, action by action. Every time you choose patience, integrity, focus, you are shaping the person you are becoming. Every time you let go of resentment, distraction, or ego, you are claiming your freedom. You are the author of your story. The pen is in your hand. Write it with intention. Live it with courage. True strength is quiet. It does not boast. It does not demand recognition. It grows in the still moments when no one is watching. In the discipline you show when life is hard. In the patience you practice when others rush. In the calm you maintain when chaos surrounds you. Focus on what is yours to control. Your effort, your attitude, your choices. Let go of what is not yours. Opinions of others, outcomes beyond your power, events you cannot change. Clinging to what you cannot control is suffering. Releasing it is freedom. Every morning is a chance to reset. Every evening is a chance to reflect. Did you act according to your values? Did you face the day with courage? Did you improve yourself in any small way? These are the questions that matter, not what others think, not what the world offers. Only your actions, your growth, your integrity. Strength is built in the unseen moments. Growth is built in the daily decisions. Peace is built in the mind that refuses to be enslaved by fear or desire. The life you want is not given. It is created. One choice at a time, one moment at a time, one day at a time. Your mind is a garden. What you plant will grow. Plant thoughts of discipline, patience and focus. Weed out doubt, fear and resentment. Care for your mind daily. Feed it with knowledge, reflection and quiet action. Neglect it and chaos will grow. Do not compare your journey to others. Their path is theirs. Your path is yours. Focus on your steps, your progress, your growth. The world will distract you with noise, opinions and illusions of success. Let your attention remain on what truly matters, your character, your effort, your integrity. Hardship is a teacher. It tests your patience and shapes your resilience. Face it calmly. Accept what comes. Respond with wisdom, not emotion. Every challenge you overcome strengthens you. Every trial you endure builds your inner power. The path of growth is not glamorous. It is often quiet, unnoticed, and slow, but it is the only path that leads to lasting fulfillment. One day, you will look back and realize that every small choice, every daily effort, every moment you focused on yourself made the life you live possible. Your energy is precious. Do not waste it on those who do not value it. Protect your time, your focus, your peace. Learn to say no without guilt. Saying no is not selfish, it is self-respect. It is the foundation of growth. Seek silence. In silence, clarity emerges. In quiet moments, your true desires become visible. The world is loud, full of opinions and distractions. Step back, observe, listen. Your inner voice knows the direction you must go. Detach from the need for validation. Approval from others is temporary. It changes with moods and circumstances. True confidence comes from self-approval. It comes from knowing your worth and acting with integrity. Every day offers a chance to improve. Start with small actions. Consistency outweighs intensity. Small efforts repeated daily lead to massive results over time. Focus on what you can control. Let go of what you cannot. Life will test you. Challenges will come. People may betray you. Circumstances may feel unfair, but each challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger. Each difficulty is a lesson in patience, resilience, and wisdom. Do not rush progress. Transformation takes time. Seeds grow beneath the surface before breaking the soil. Similarly, your efforts may not show immediate results. Trust the process. Keep moving forward quietly and persistently. Surround yourself with those who uplift you. Energy is contagious. Choose relationships that inspire growth, not drain it. Distance yourself from negativity without regret. Protect your mind like you protect your body. Focus on your journey, not the applause of others. Comparison is a thief of peace. Your path is unique. Walk it with purpose and self-belief. Celebrate small wins. They are the building blocks of monumental success. Now is the time to take full ownership of your life. Stop waiting for validation. Stop chasing approval. The only opinion that truly matters is your own. Build your habits. Strengthen your mind. Shape your character. Let go of what you cannot control. Release the weight of past mistakes and regrets. They do not define you. Only your actions today and tomorrow matter. Focus on becoming the person you admire. Silence the noise of distractions. Invest your energy in learning, growing, and creating. Every effort compounds over time. Small, consistent actions lead to extraordinary results. Remember that patience is not inaction. Patience is preparation, persistence, and the quiet confidence that what is meant for you will come in its time. Stay committed to your journey. Your growth is your power. Your focus is your freedom. Choose yourself every single day. Let the world adjust to the person you are becoming. Your time and energy are precious. Do not scatter them on people or situations that do not elevate you. Focus inward. Strengthen your mind, nourish your body, and cultivate your spirit. Every challenge is a lesson. Every failure is feedback. Learn from them without bitterness. Let adversity sharpen you rather than break you. True growth comes when you embrace discomfort and rise above it. Stop comparing yourself to others. Their journey is not your journey. Your only competition is the person you were yesterday. Strive to be better, stronger, wiser than you were before. Silence comes from discipline. Clarity comes from reflection. Freedom comes from mastering yourself. Build routines that empower you. Create habits that support your highest goals. The world will test your resolve. People may doubt you. Circumstances may challenge you. Stand firm in your purpose. Your consistency will speak louder than anyone's opinion. Growth is not visible overnight. It is quiet, steady, and often unnoticed by others. Yet it is powerful beyond measure. Every small decision you make today shapes the person you will become tomorrow. Do not underestimate the power of consistency and patience. Detach from distractions that pull you away from your purpose. Social approval, fleeting pleasures, meaningless arguments. These are thieves of your energy. Protect your focus as if it were your most valuable possession, because it truly is. Observe your thoughts without judgment. Not all thoughts define reality. Not all fears are truths. Learn to act from clarity instead of reaction. Let your actions be deliberate, meaningful, and aligned with your goals. Your environment matters. Surround yourself with those who inspire, uplift, and challenge you to rise. Distance yourself from negativity that drains your spirit. The company you keep influences your mindset more than you realize. Discipline is freedom. The more you control your impulses, the more you expand your possibilities. Delayed gratification is a key to long-term success. Sacrifice temporary comfort for enduring strength. Embrace solitude. In stillness, you discover yourself. In reflection, you find direction. In silence, you hear your true voice. The world will not always understand your journey, and that is fine. Your path is yours alone. Remember, happiness is not found in others or possessions. It is cultivated within. Build resilience, integrity, and wisdom. The life you desire is created by your thoughts, choices, and persistence, not by luck or circumstance. Every setback is an opportunity. Every challenge is a test. Face them with courage and grace. Let adversity teach you, let struggle strengthen you, and let patience guide you. Your legacy is not built on applause but on the lives you touch, the values you embody, and the person you become. Focus on mastery over yourself, and the world will follow your lead naturally. True transformation begins when you stop seeking validation outside and start listening to your inner voice. The world will always have opinions, but they do not define your worth. Only your actions, your discipline, and your integrity shape the life you live. Do not fear failure. Each failure is a lesson disguised as pain. Every mistake carries insight. Embrace it, learn from it, and move forward stronger. Growth is forged in challenges, not in comfort. Your mind is your battlefield. Guard it carefully. Negative thoughts, doubts, and fears are enemies that drain your energy and cloud your vision. Replace them with clarity, focus, and purpose. The stronger your mind, the freer your life becomes. Action matters more than intention. Dreams without effort remain dreams. Commit consistent, deliberate action every single day. Small steps, repeated with focus, lead to extraordinary outcomes. Your time is your most precious asset. Spend it wisely. Avoid distractions, meaningless comparisons, and toxic influences. Prioritize what aligns with your growth, what brings you closer to your goals, and what strengthens your character. Self-respect is non-negotiable. Set boundaries, honor your principles, and walk away from what diminishes you. True peace comes when you stop chasing approval and start living according to your values. Remember, life does not rush, neither should you. Mastery takes time. Patience does not mean inaction. It means preparation, learning, and waiting for the right moment to act decisively. The person you become tomorrow depends entirely on how you live today. Focus on building wisdom, strength, and resilience. Let every choice reflect the future you want to create. Freedom begins when you stop trying to control everything around you and start mastering yourself. You cannot change others. You cannot force situations. But you can always control your thoughts, your reactions, and your actions. This is true power. Detach from outcomes. Obsessing over results only drains your energy and clouds your judgment. Focus on the process, focus on doing your best, and let life unfold naturally. Consistency and discipline will carry you farther than luck ever will. Do not underestimate solitude. Alone time is the laboratory of self-discovery. It allows you to hear your inner voice, confront your weaknesses, and cultivate inner strength. In silence, you will find clarity that the chaos of the world can never offer. Comparison is the thief of joy. Others' success does not diminish your potential. Every journey is unique. Measure your growth only by your own standards, not by the fleeting achievements of someone else. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the mastery of it. Step into challenges even when your mind screams to stay safe. Every risk taken with wisdom is a step toward freedom, mastery, and self-respect. Gratitude transforms perspective. When you focus on what you have, your mind becomes rich. Complaints fade, envy disappears, and inner peace grows. Value each lesson, each struggle, and every moment that shapes you. Remember, greatness is built quietly, patiently, and deliberately. The loudest victories in life often come from silent battles, won within. Keep your focus sharp, your heart strong, and your purpose clear. Your energy is sacred. Do not waste it. chasing people who do not value you, or seeking approval from those who cannot understand your journey. Every moment spent on the wrong people is a moment stolen from your growth, your dreams, and your peace. Protect your focus like it is your most precious possession. Growth requires patience. The world moves fast, but inner transformation cannot be rushed. Each small habit, each thoughtful choice, each disciplined action compounds over time. What seems insignificant today can become the foundation of your future greatness. Learn to embrace discomfort. Comfort keeps you stagnant. Challenge, struggle, and even failure are the tools that shape character. When you face difficulties, without losing your composure, you are building resilience that no one can take away. Silence is a weapon. Speaking less, observing more, and reacting intentionally gives you control over your environment. Words spoken in haste are wasted energy, but words spoken with clarity and purpose can move mountains. Do not fear loneliness. Being alone is not emptiness, it is freedom. Freedom to think, to reflect, to dream, and to create without interference. In solitude, you become your own companion, your own guide, and your own source of strength. Master your mind and your life will follow. Thoughts shape reality, but only if you harness them. Replace doubt with confidence, negativity with action, and hesitation with determination. Your inner world determines the quality of your outer world. Remember this. The journey of self-mastery is eternal. There is no final destination, only constant growth. Embrace the process, honor your journey, and never chase what is not meant for you. Let your focus be unshakable, your purpose undeniable, and your life unstoppable. Your time is the most valuable asset you have. Do not give it to those who drain it, to arguments that lead nowhere, or to distractions that dim your potential. Every hour spent wisely compounds into a life of power, clarity, and purpose. Focus is a shield. When you guard your mind, you guard your destiny. Say no to the noise, the drama, and the chaos around you. Protect your peace as fiercely as you protect your goals. The more you focus, the faster you rise above the ordinary. Discipline is freedom. When you master your habits, you master your life. The choices you make consistently shape the reality you live in. Small actions repeated daily create momentum that cannot be stopped. Do not seek validation. Validation from others is temporary and hollow. True validation comes from within, from knowing you are doing the work, walking your path, and honoring your own values. Remember that growth is not linear. Some days will feel stagnant, some steps backward may appear, yet every challenge, every failure, and every moment of doubt is building the foundation of your unshakable character. Trust the process, even when it feels slow. Detach from outcomes. Focus on the effort, the discipline, and the growth. When you release attachment to results, you unlock clarity and peace. Your energy will flow where it is most productive, and opportunities will naturally align with your purpose. Above all, know this: the world cannot give you what you already possess. Strength, clarity, and freedom reside within you. Nourish them, protect them, and let them guide every decision. Your life is yours to create, unstoppable and extraordinary. Now is the moment to reclaim your life. No one else can do it for you. Every thought you nurture, every action you take, shapes the person you are becoming. Do not waste energy on regret, on fear, or on people who do not align with your growth. Embrace solitude, not as loneliness, but as a sanctuary for your mind. In this space, clarity emerges. In this space, your goals take shape. In this space, your true self is revealed. Release the need for approval. Release the weight of judgment. Walk your path with quiet confidence. Your worth is inherent, your potential limitless. The more you focus on yourself, the less the noise of the world can affect you. Every challenge is a lesson, every setback a teacher, and every moment of discomfort a doorway to strength. The strongest people are not those who avoid difficulty, but those who face it and grow through it. Remember, your life is a reflection of your inner focus. Guard your attention, guard your energy, guard your mind. Build habits that empower, choices that elevate, and a mindset that endures. You do not chase success. You do not chase validation. You create it within yourself through discipline, focus, and unwavering belief. Stand tall, stand firm, and step forward into the life you are destined to lead. This is your journey. Own it, live it, evolve into the unstoppable force you were always meant to be. The world will try to pull you in every direction. Opinions, distractions, negativity, expectations, all will demand your attention. But you are not here to live for others. You are here to master yourself, to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient every single day. Focus on your actions, not on the reactions of others. Focus on your growth, not on the approval of the crowd. Each small step you take in silence builds an unstoppable momentum that no one can interrupt. Every habit you form, every thought you control, is a brick in the foundation of your future self. Do not fear being alone. Solitude is where strength is forged. In the quiet, you discover who you truly are and what you are capable of. You learn patience, you learn discipline, you learn the power of persistence. Your energy is precious. Protect it. Do not waste it on arguments, comparisons, or distractions. Channel it into learning, creating, improving, and becoming. Every day you invest in yourself compounds like interest in a bank. The results may not appear immediately, but they will arrive, unstoppable and undeniable. Stand firm in your values. Let your principles guide you more than the opinions of others. The world may challenge you, mock you, or doubt you. Let it. Your focus, your growth, and your inner strength are beyond their reach. The more you invest in yourself, the less the noise of the world can affect you. The stronger you become, the more magnetic your presence is. People may notice, people may envy, but you do not act for them. You act for yourself, and that is the highest form of freedom. Keep moving forward, keep learning, keep evolving. Every day is a chance to become better than you were yesterday. Do not settle, do not compromise, do not chase approval. You are building a life of purpose, clarity, and unstoppable strength. Now is the moment to claim your life. No more waiting for permission, no more seeking approval, no more letting fear dictate your choices. Every second you spend distracted is a second lost in your pursuit of growth and purpose. The world will always be noisy, but your mind can remain a fortress. Your focus can remain unshakable. Understand this: greatness is not born from comfort. It is forged in challenge, in discipline, in moments when you choose persistence over surrender. You will face doubt, resistance, and setbacks. Welcome them. They are your teachers. Each obstacle you overcome sharpens your mind, strengthens your resolve, and reminds you that nothing outside yourself can control your destiny. Stop chasing people who do not value you. Stop seeking approval that will never come. Stop wasting your energy on distractions that dim your light. Your life is too precious, your potential too vast, to let others dictate your path. Invest in your mind, invest in your body, invest in your skills, invest in your vision. Build habits that elevate you, thoughts that empower you, and actions that move you closer to your goals every single day. The effort may seem invisible now, but one day it will manifest into a life you barely recognize, a life you once only dreamed of. Remember that your worth is not determined by anyone else. It is measured by your commitment to yourself, by the courage to stand alone, the discipline to stay consistent, and the patience to keep growing when the world offers shortcuts and distractions. Do not fear solitude. Do not fear silence. Do not fear being misunderstood. They are signs that you are on the right path. When you focus on yourself and your growth, everything else becomes clear. The right people, the right opportunities, and the right moments naturally align with your journey. Every step forward is a step toward freedom. Freedom from doubt, freedom from dependency, freedom from unnecessary suffering. You are becoming the person who does not bend to chaos, who does not falter under pressure, who does not settle for mediocrity. You are becoming unstoppable. So embrace your solitude, guard your focus, and act with relentless purpose. Your life is your masterpiece. Build it with wisdom, build it with courage, build it with unwavering dedication. The world may not understand your journey, but that does not matter. What matters is that you honor yourself and your growth every single day. You are not chasing anyone. You are not running from anyone. You are becoming the version of yourself that others cannot ignore. You are rising above distractions, above noise, and above fear. You are free. You are strong. You are unstoppable. Every morning you wake up is a chance to reset, to refocus, and to reclaim control over your life. Stop giving power to distractions and opinions that do not serve your growth. Your energy is sacred. Treat it that way. Invest it in what shapes your future, not in what dims your present. Remember, people will try to pull you into their drama, their complaints, and their expectations. Let them be. Your responsibility is to yourself, your vision, and your progress. The more you focus inward, the more clarity you gain, and the clearer your path becomes. Discipline is your ally. Patience is your guide. Consistency is your power. Small choices made daily create unstoppable momentum. Every time you resist the urge to chase approval, every time you choose action over distraction, every time you embrace discomfort instead of comfort, you build a version of yourself that cannot be shaken. Growth is not instant, transformation is not easy, but every effort compounds, every sacrifice matters, and every moment you dedicate to yourself pushes you closer to a life defined by freedom, purpose, and inner strength. Detach from unnecessary attachments. Let go of what drains you. Focus on what fuels you. Your journey is unique. Your pace is your own. Comparison is the enemy. Your path cannot be measured by someone else's standards. Strength comes from self-mastery. Confidence comes from knowing you are doing the work others only talk about. Peace comes from aligning your actions with your highest values. When you focus on yourself, when you honor your journey, the world shifts around you. Doors open, opportunities appear. The people meant to be part of your life will naturally gravitate toward your energy. Keep moving forward, keep building, keep evolving. The version of yourself you dream of is not a fantasy. It is a reality, waiting for you to create it with relentless focus and unwavering determination. Your life is your responsibility. Your growth is your mission. Stop chasing what is not meant for you. Start chasing the life you are destined to live. Stand strong, stand tall, stand focused. Your time is now. As you continue your journey, understand this truth. Nothing outside of you has the power to define your value. Approval, recognition, praise, or criticism are all reflections of others' perspectives, not your reality. Your focus must remain unwavering. Your growth must remain non-negotiable. Every challenge you face is a test of your commitment to yourself. Every obstacle is an opportunity to strengthen your mind, your discipline, and your resilience. Do not fear discomfort. Do not avoid struggle. The path to true mastery of life lies through trials, through persistence, and through the courage to remain dedicated when no one is watching. Shed the noise that clouds your mind. Silence the doubts that weaken your spirit. Align your actions with your highest vision. Each step you take in solitude, each effort you make for your own betterment, compounds into unstoppable momentum. The life you imagine becomes the life you live when your focus is absolute and your intention is clear. Remember, patience is the bridge between desire and achievement. Do not rush the process. Trust your discipline, trust your daily practice, and trust that your consistency is building the foundation of a future no one can shake. You are not here to live according to the expectations of others. You are here to create, to grow, to elevate, and to become the embodiment of your highest potential. Your energy is too precious to waste. Guard it fiercely, spend it wisely, focus relentlessly. Let the world operate in chaos while you operate in clarity. Let people chase their illusions while you chase mastery of your own life. Let noise surround you while you cultivate inner peace. When you dedicate yourself fully to your growth, doors open naturally. Opportunities arrive. The life you desire manifests not by chance, but by deliberate action and unwavering focus. Your journey is sacred. Protect it, honor it, elevate it. Become the person who no circumstance can shake, no opinion can sway, and no distraction can derail. This is your mission, your life, your legacy in progress. Now you stand at the edge of your own transformation. Everything you have done, every choice to focus on yourself, every moment of discipline, every struggle you embraced, has prepared you for this. Understand this clearly. Your life will only reflect the energy you invest in yourself. If you nurture your mind, your habits, your actions, your vision, nothing can stop you. If you remain distracted by approval, by criticism, by the chaos around you, your potential will remain untapped. Master yourself first. Master your thoughts. Master your emotions. Master your actions. When you do this, the world bends naturally to your strength. Doors open, not because you demand them, but because your energy aligns with your purpose. The journey is not easy. There will be doubt. There will be fear. There will be moments when giving up seems simpler. But remember, the person who persists in solitude, who grows in silence, who focuses when all else distracts becomes unstoppable. You are that person. Live intentionally. Act deliberately. Focus relentlessly. Do not chase validation. Do not chase distractions. Chase your growth. Chase your excellence. Chase the life you know you are capable of creating. And finally, hold this truth close. Every day you choose yourself is a victory. Every day you refuse to waste energy on what does not serve you is a step toward mastery. Your journey is your responsibility. Your legacy begins in the choices you make today. Stand tall, stand firm, stand focused, become unshakable, become unstoppable, become the person your highest vision demands you to be.